Coming from the heart of Pennsylvania in Wilkes-Barre, it's the No Spectators podcast, diving into all the sports topics happening, bringing all the hot takes to the table and real analysis from your host Joshua Specht. The No Spectators podcast starts now.
All right, welcome to the No Spectators podcast. Thank you for always listening. It's a beautiful Tuesday, beautiful day out here in northeastern Pennsylvania, and a lot of sports on. Let's get straight to it. We're going to start with the NBA playoffs. A couple games happened between now and our last episode. We'll just start with the ones that happened late Easter Sunday. The Celtics beat the Magic in Game 1, looked in control basically the whole game, had a big lead, lost it, but then in the end ended up winning by a big margin. For the Magic, the kid's going to, if not already, he's going to be a star one day. Paulo Banchero had 36 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists. And he's just amazing. Obviously, the Magic's best player. If they're smart, they got to keep him around. Don't have another Shaq or Penny Hardaway or Dwight Howard situation where your young star leaves your team and then you're back to being a no-name franchise. So they definitely need to keep him around. Franz Wagner had 23 points. Really good game. If they could build around those two, especially with some of the young talent they have, they'll be fine. They're just a young team, still building. It's not their year. But for Boston, Jason Tatum, he didn't fill up the points, but he still had a really good game. 17 points, 14 rebounds. The Celtics are the type of team where their stars don't need to be pouring. Obviously you want your stars to be giving you 30-point games, but if Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown aren't having a high-scoring game, you have Derek White. He drops 30 points, and even Peyton Pritchard dropped 19 points. So, they're still getting their points from other places. Kristaps Porzingis had a pretty weak game. 5 points, 6 rebounds as their big man. It's pretty disappointing, but they still had a comfortable win. They don't need him to be producing so much, but still, you'll want to see him do better. Then the next game that was on the board was the number 1 seed Cavs and the Miami Heat. Cavs had a very comfortable win, 121-100. For the Cavs, what are you going to say? It's what you expect. They're the number 1 seed. I'd hope they beat the Heat. It's not like the Heat still have Jimmy Butler. It's not like they could always be those underdogs. But, you had their stars. Donovan Mitchell, 30 points. Darius Garland, 27 points. Even Ty Jerome had 28. That's when you know you're having a good game. I know he's been really good this year, but still, for him to score 28 points, it's a little crazy. But, even with Evan Mobley having a off game, they still easily won. It's the Heat. They're not the Heat we know. They don't have that Heat culture that could get them through any situation. It's just a different era for the Heat. And honestly, they should probably do a rebuild. They're not winning anything. Bam Adebayo is their number 1 player. You could say Tyler Hero, but he's inconsistent. He had 21 points. Bam Adebayo had 24. That's your whole team. Davion Mitchell, he's scored 18, but he's mostly a defender. He needs to prove that he could score 18 regularly to be taken serious. Andrew Wiggins, he only had 14. You need better output from your players if you want to at least make a run. But the Heat, they don't have that star player. And there's only one way. Players don't want to go to Miami anymore. what big name free agent has Miami signed in the past since LeBron? I mean, who? Nobody. So they have a lot of work to do in the offseason because this will probably be a sweep, maybe 5 games. So it'll just be really interesting to see. And then the Warriors, 95, Houston Rockets, 85. Warriors got the win just like I predicted they would and said they would. I mean, the Rockets are just too young of a team. It's just... And this is probably one of the worst teams they could have went up against. I mean, it's the Warriors. Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green. They all have extensive playoff experience. They know what they need to do to win, and they did it. I mean, Steph Curry, 31 points. Amazing. We got to start taking him serious. I mean, in the all-time great conversation. I mean, we'll get to this later, but Jimmy Butler, 25 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, complete game, amazing. I mean, those two just took over the game for them. And I mean, just look at the Rockets. Of course they're going to lose. I mean, obviously 95-85 is a score unheard of in today's NBA, but their star, I mean, Jalen Green, 7 points. Amin Thompson, 8 points. Jabari Smith Jr., 11. I mean, the only player that really did good for them was Alfred Sengun, 26 points, 9 rebounds. But, I mean, come on, you got to be doing better than that. I mean, one of the better offenses in the league this year, you got to be doing better than that. So, and especially at home, too, you can't be scoring 85 points in 2025. I mean, some teams have that at halftime some games. So, it's pretty unheard of. You know you had a really bad game. And then, moving on to yesterday's games, the Pistons have beat the Knicks with a little upset. I mean, I was saying it could be a little series. The Knicks still heavily favored. I mean, 4-2 is my prediction. Maybe the Pistons can sneak out another one, but it'll be hard. But for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham had 33 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists. I mean, he's on Paulo Branchero's level. I mean, they're going to be the next generation stars. I mean, give it 5 years when LeBron, KD, Curry, all those legends are gone. These are the ones we're going to be talking about as the faces of the league. I mean, they've proved it night in, night out. They're amazing. Cade Cunningham, amazing. I mean, he's the sole reason the Pistons are even relevant. I mean, when was the last time the Pistons were a good team? When they had Chauncey Billups and Rip Hamilton and won the championship, that's the last time I could think of. I mean, they've been awful for most of my life. I mean, but Cade Cunningham has brought them back to relevancy, having an amazing year. Dennis Schroeder, ultimate sixth man. I mean, 20 points. He could score that every game if he really wants to. Amazing. I mean, Tobias Harris, 15 points, 13 rebounds. Why couldn't you do that on the Sixers, buddy? I mean, good game for you, but come on, man. Why couldn't you do that on the Sixers when you really needed you? All you do is stand in the corner, shoot your 3, and brick it. Now you're, being a key role in a playoff game. Where was that when we needed you, buddy? Still, good game. Jalen Duran, amazing center, 12 points, 13 rebounds. He plays his role, does what he needs to do. That's all you could really ask for. I mean, he's a stereotypical center, what a center should be. I mean, he plays real basketball. Give it 5 years, he might be one of the more dominant centers in the league just because everyone's just positionless. They're not meant to, be taking a beating in the post, and he'll give that to you. So it'll be really interesting to see how he fares in a couple years. But looking at the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns struggled a lot. 10 points, 6 rebounds. You can't be doing that, Cat, as in air quotation marks, star in the league. You can't be dropping 10 points in a playoff game. Jalen Brunson, 37 points. But as we wrap this game up, I have a couple words for Jalen Brunson. Miles Bridges, 19 points. Good game. But say Karl Anthony Towns drops 20 points, 18. Maybe the Knicks win. Josh Hart, 10 points. OG Anunoby, 10 points. Say either of those two did just a little better. Knicks win. So, the Pistons literally have to play perfect, and the Knicks just have to have a bad game. And, anything could happen. But, Jalen Brunson. Now, NBA fans give Joel Embiid, James Harden, I personally give LeBron James a very hard time for flopping, getting a lot of foul calls. But Jalen Brunson has to be the one person worse than all of them. He's atrocious. Watching him is painful. I would rather watch paint dry. I'd rather just sit outside doing absolutely nothing for a whole day than have to watch Jalen Brunson play basketball for even one quarter. It's awful. The man flops when he gets breathed on. If he's walking down the street and the wind, brushes against him, I'm sure he's, curled on the ground in a ball crying, trying to get a foul call. You can't do that. It's just atrocious. He'll be driving down the court, go up for a shot, literally jump into the opposing player. Yeah, the opposing player doing what he should be doing, standing straight up. Not jumping at all, literally hand right up, just standing there. Jalen Brunson will jump into the person, flap his arms like a lunatic, and he gets the foul call. And that's why the NBA ratings are so low. Because stuff like that. It's just weak. That's why people say Jordan would average 50 in today's game, because he'd dominate. Let's not go on a Jordan rant right now, but Jalen Brunson is awful. People think he's some amazing point guard, rate him super high in the NBA league. He's trash. Take away his flopping ability. He's averaging, 15 points? Come on now. He's not that good. Watch a Knicks game, you'll turn it off in the first quarter just watching his, he's just no fun to watch. And then probably the best first-round series we'll see this year, the Clippers versus Nuggets, another close game. The Clippers won 105-102. Kawhi Leonard, amazing game. Classic Kawhi Leonard, 39 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. He looked just amazing. Nobody could stop him at all. And if he's having a game like that, you could have Norman Powell drop 13, Zubac dropped 16, James Harden drop 18. They don't have to have these crazy games if Kawhi's going off. But this game as a whole was just amazing. You really couldn't tell who was going to win until the final whistle. It easily could have gone either way. Just looking at the Nuggets, obviously they play through Nikola Jokic, and he had a really good game, obviously, just like every night. 26 points, 10 assists, 12 rebounds, another triple-double. Man literally averaged a triple-double this season, so what do we expect? Jamal Murray finally maybe might be back to normal. I mean, it's been a long time since he's had a pretty good game. 23 points, 6 assists. That's what we need from Jamal Murray. Michael Porter Jr., 15 points, 15 rebounds, 1 assist. For, you betters, obviously, 1 assist is very important. But, Aaron Gordon, 14 rebounds, 14 points. But, Russell Westbrook, 14 points too. So say any one of their players hit one more 3-point shot, it's going to overtime again. So, I mean, this is the best series in the first round. It might even be the best series we'll see all playoffs. Who knows? But this series, the way it's looking, 7 games, who knows who's going to win it? Just off looking at the paper, it's more Clippers just because all the Nuggets really can fully rely on is Nikola Jokic. He's always going to have a good game, but say your bench and rest of your team doesn't do anything, you're not winning. I mean, the Clippers have James Harden, Kawhi. I mean, even Zubac. If he has a really good game, that's huge. They have so many different ways they could beat. I mean, even Norman Powell, he could drop 30 any night he wants to. He's just a really good scorer. But great series. And I mean, just the NBA games on right now, actually. Pacers in the mid-second quarter up 44-34 against the Bucks. And in the mid-first quarter, Thunder up 17-6 against the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies, they're a huge disappointment. They might just have to blow the team up. It's not going anywhere. Jaren Jackson, I love the guy, but his time in Memphis, it might be done. I mean, go somewhere new. Go somewhere, start a new story. Ja Morant, who's saying not to trade him? I mean, the amount of picks and just maybe even players you could get for Ja Morant, who's just entering his prime. I mean, you could get your whole future just for Ja Morant. I mean, but that Grizzlies team just isn't made to win. Their window closed, and it's not opening again. I mean, I'm a big Ja Morant fan. I think he's amazing. I think he's one of the better guards in the league, but this team just will never win anything. They're just like the Mike Conley, Zach Randolph Grizzlies. Great regular season team. Always might give you a little, tough road in the playoffs, but they're not making the finals. They're not winning an NBA championship. I mean, even the Bucks. Like, what are you doing? Giannis Antetokounmpo should literally be the best player in the NBA. I mean, just look at him. He's 7 feet tall, runs like he's LeBron athleticism, Russell Westbrook athleticism. I mean, how aren't you doing better? I mean, you're relying on all these old stars to do something. I mean, build around Giannis, but, don't give him a 30-some-year-old Drew Holiday, aged Damian Lillard. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Damian Lillard, but his time's coming. Father time's calling. And I mean, the Bucks, their championship window's passed. Do you question trading Giannis before he leaves you in free agency and you get nothing in return? I mean, these are just things to think about. I mean, you're most likely getting knocked out this first round. I mean, you're losing by 14 to the Pacers. You're about to go down 2-0. The chances you come back from that are very low. And then the Grizzlies. 9 points with 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Are you kidding me? 9 points? You're a disgrace. Later tonight, though, our favorite game to cover, we're going to be watching, no doubt, Lakers versus Timberwolves tonight at 10. I mean, this is very interesting. Imagine the Lakers go down 2-0, both losses in LA, going back to Minnesota. You're not coming back from that. Minnesota's at least winning one game in Minnesota, so it'll be 3-1. You're telling me this Lakers team can come back from 3-1? No, they're going to implode. If they lose tonight, they might even get swept. I mean, your team is literally an aged LeBron dealing with a groin injury and Luka Doncic. I'm no Austin Reeves believer. I mean, yeah, he's a good player, but he's not going to, lead you. He's only good because people are worried about LeBron and Luka. I mean, put Austin Reeves on, I don't know, the Hornets. He's averaging, 13 points. He's nothing crazy. People would know Austin Reeves. I mean, but it's huge. The Timberwolves, they have a chance to do something crazy. And I mean, it could be done a bunch of ways. You could play through Anthony Edwards and just destroy them. You could play how you did last game and just shoot amazing from 3. I mean, if the Timberwolves shoot like how they did from 3, like in game 1, the Lakers aren't winning. If Naz Reid is dropping 20 in the first half, you're not winning. I mean, Jalen McDaniels, amazing game. But if he's destroying you, you're not winning this game. I mean, just think, Luka had a near-perfect game. LeBron obviously stepped it up in the second half, but you can't just rely on those two. You need more than 20 or 20 and 30 point game. That's 50 points. Where are you getting your other 70? I mean, the Lakers just don't know how to build teams because they trust in the GM, and he just doesn't know how to build teams. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Michael Jordan, but he couldn't run the Hornets to save his life. I mean, these NBA players think they know everything, and they can't build a team. LeBron James, he ships out all his good teammates for, his aged buddies, and then they're trash. I mean, he got rid of Malik Beasley. He got rid of D'Angelo Russell for absolutely nothing. Just imagine if they had those two coming off the bench. You're a way deeper, way more scary team. And Luka and you don't have to score everything. But no, he's just, I don't know. Le GM is not a good GM, and it's going to kill him once again. I mean, the Lakers don't have a deep enough team to win this series, and maybe they squeak by. It'll take 7 games, but they're not winning in round 2. They're getting smoked by anyone else they face, if they could even win this round. But we'll see. Moving on to the NHL, a lot of games happened recently, in the past couple of days. The Hurricanes, obviously, we said they were going to beat the Devils in Game 1. The Devils, they're just hurt. They're at the worst moment. They're not winning this series. They lost Game 1 4-1. The Maple Leafs, just like I predicted, killed the Senators 6-2. This is their year. They have an amazing team. They're just deep. The Golden Knights beat the Wild 4-2 in Game 1. Predictable. I mean, the Golden Knights, they're just a deep team. Everything, is working for them at the moment. And the Wild, two of their best players are just coming back from injury. So, maybe their lines just need more chemistry together at this moment, but they're not winning this series. Maybe they'll sneak a game or two, but, it's not happening. Then even yesterday, there were a couple games on. The Capitals squeaked by the Canadiens, which was a surprise to me. I mean, Alex Ovechkin had an amazing game, had 2 goals. But the Canadiens almost pulled out a win against the top seed in the East. I mean, the Canadiens barely made it into the playoffs. Even if the Canadiens did win that game, it's not like they're going to win the series, but that very well could have been the momentum that could have made you question it. Say they had that momentum going into Game 2 and won, series is getting looked at a lot differently. Then Game 2 of the Winnipeg and St. Louis series, Winnipeg won 2-1. They're up 2-0. Like we said, they were the best team in the NHL this season. They have a really good team. They'll probably sweep, or it'll be 4-1. So not too much to talk about in that series. But the Dallas Stars beat the Colorado Avalanche 4-3 in overtime. That was a big game for them. Like we said before, this is a conference championship matchup in the first round. This is one of the better series. The next series we're going to talk about maybe just even better. But keep your eyes on this series. It'll be a bloodbath. And then moving on, the Kings squeak by the Oilers 6-5. It was a great game. This series is always just blow for blow. They faced 4 straight years. Obviously, the Oilers have won all 3. Maybe it's the Kings' year. We'll see. Either team could go either way. The Oilers literally have the best player in the NHL, Connor McDavid. We'll see if they could come back and win. But it will be really interesting. And then just some games on right now. The Hurricanes up against the Devils, 2-1 at the end of the second period. Like we just said, the Hurricanes are winning this series. They were going to win this game. It's just predictable. The Devils just are decimated by injuries, and it's on at 6 o'clock on a Tuesday. Nobody's watching this series. Next 2 games are probably going to be on at 1 o'clock because, it's over. Maple Leafs up 2-0 against Ottawa. A lot of Ottawa fans were trash talking, saying, another year, another first-round exit. They must have been talking about themselves. Made your first playoffs in 8 years just to get smacked by Toronto. They were losing 2-0 with 8 minutes left in the first period. The game's already over. It's Toronto's year. They look amazing so far this playoffs. Nobody's stopping them. John Tavares has a goal and an assist already with 2 points, and then Riley has the second goal. Amazing. With Marner, Matthews, and Nylander all having a point too. If those players are playing at their best for them, nobody's beating them. Later tonight at 8:30, the Panthers and Lightning play. That should be a really good series. Game 1. The NHL playoffs are really weird. I mean, we got Game 2s on, and then Game 1s didn't even start. It's crazy. But that should be a really good series. Tough to tell who will win. Obviously, the Panthers are reigning NHL champions, but it's hard to repeat. And we'll see if they can do it. I mean, they don't look like the best team out there right now, but they have the experience. They know how to win it. We'll see if they can. And then later tonight at 11 o'clock, the Wild versus Golden Knights. We'll see if the Minnesota Wild can sneak out a game against them, get some momentum on their side, but it'll be hard. I'm predicting the Golden Knights to win and just, put that stamp on the series. Now, moving into some soccer news, we'll start with the Serie A. Some games today obviously got canceled with the Pope's passing. R.I.P. I mean, we're talking about the Pope here. Obviously one of the more important people in the world, especially in Italy. But their league is coming down to the absolute wire, and it's amazing. I mean, with, 5 matches left for Napoli at 71 points, and 5 matches left for Inter Milan. They're both tied with 71 points. The next closest is at Atalanta with 64, so it's really just Napoli and Inter Milan. Now, they're tied on everything. Say they both win out, win 5 of 5. They'll go to a sudden death match to determine the champion. And I mean, what a better way to determine a champion than one game, whoever wins is the champion. I hope that goes to that. That'll be just an amazing watch. I mean, the atmosphere will be absolutely crazy. I mean, we're talking about Italy here. Some of the best fans out there. I mean, Italian fans are honestly unmatched. I mean, the only ones I could really think of, obviously your Eastern European teams are absolutely, just nut job crazy. Go crazy about soccer. Ajax fans, they always have an insane atmosphere. And then, your Southern America and all those teams go crazy. But Italian fans are the best in the world. And Italian football, give them Premier League money. It's the best league in the world easily. So it'll be really interesting to see their end of the season. The Premier League, like we said, Liverpool is winning that easily. They're up, with half a month left, they're up 13 points. It's over. It's really interesting now. The top 4 the Champions League spots right now are Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City, the surprise, Nottingham Forest, Newcastle. It's really, this season's Premier League is insane. We got Tottenham. Obviously not a trophy-winning club, but still a widely known club, always finish in a top position. They're in 16th. They've been atrocious this year, just completely awful. And then, even my team, Man United. Oh, what are we doing? We're in 14th. Just looking absolutely atrocious game in, game out. The only thing, it's crazy though, because Tottenham and Man United are possibly about to play. They're about to play in the Europa League final. If they both win their matches, which is likely. But it's just crazy to see. And then, in Spain, La Liga, that's coming down to the wire. not really anymore. I mean, Real Madrid, their season's just a mess. I mean, they're getting rid of Carlo Ancelotti. I mean, it's stupid. Why? I mean, yeah, maybe he didn't, win anything this year, but he's still been one of the best coaches in the entire football for the past how many years? I mean, he's one of the most successful. Who are you going to hire that's better? You're going to tell me Xabi Alonso is going to do better than Carlo Ancelotti? Get out of here. You're crazy. But yeah, the news came out. They're going to let him go after their Copa del Rey final against Barcelona this Saturday. So, the end of an era. It'll be interesting to see who they hire and if Real Madrid, stumble down a cliff. I mean, you never know what happens. I mean, the favorite right now I've been seeing is Xabi Alonso. Maybe he's successful with Leverkusen, but I mean, Madrid is a different animal. Who says he's going to be able to control Vinicius and Mbappe and Bellingham and all their stars? Who's leaving? Who's coming? It'll be really interesting to see. I mean, obviously, Barcelona's kind of, not exactly, but basically clinched the league this year. I mean, they're up by 7 points with just a couple matches remaining. Rafinha, I mean, as sad as it is, he's getting Ballon d'Or mentions. Yamal, too. I mean, not saying they aren't doing good, but they don't deserve to be in those kind of mentions. I mean, just look at the stats. They're nothing crazy. But yeah, I mean, today they just won 1-0 against Malik Cormo. Danny Olmo, lone goal. And then Madrid plays tomorrow. So, I mean, say Madrid doesn't win tomorrow, it's over. They might go trophyless this year. And then, I mean, just some of the other leagues around the world. Ajax still has a commanding lead in the Dutch league. They're up by 9 points against PSV, the next closest team. They obviously, basically, without clinching it, they're going to win the league. I mean, in the French league, PSG already won it like a month ago, just showing how much of a farmers league it is. But yeah, and then, I mean, just right even in the summer, we have the Club World Cup to look forward to. And then next summer, the World Cup. It's a really good time for soccer. A lot's happening. I mean, even the Club World Cup is this summer. And yeah, it's, maybe not the most interesting thing. I mean, it's in the U.S. You got a bunch of teams in it, but obviously, your Real Madrid or Barcelona or Inter Milan are going to win it. I mean, come on now. You're telling me Inter Miami is going to go into the Club World Cup when they can't even win the MLS and beat, Inter Milan? Like, get out of here. Now, moving into some other news, our friend Nico Harrison embarrassed himself once again. In a quote in an interview that he gave, he said, "I knew Luka was important to the Mavs fan base. I didn't know what level." Now, over the last couple of years, I haven't watched as much basketball. I've been losing interest in it. But even I know Luka Doncic was one of the most loved players in the NBA. I mean, by the whole league, and even more so by Dallas Mavericks fans. I mean, he was their next Dirk Nowitzki, figure in the franchise. He was supposed to be there his whole career. He literally just brought them to a championship. Yeah, they lost, but I mean, just making it to a championship gives your fan base hope. So, I mean, to say that is just plain stupidity. I mean, what are you saying? And then even earlier, another quote he said. He said, "Oh yeah, Luka's amazing, but defense wins championships." Well, yeah, the defender you traded Luka for, the injury-prone, out of prime, honestly overrated Anthony Davis. His defense, it didn't bring you a championship, buddy. So I mean, this guy has to be one of the more just plain stupid GMs in basketball and in sports in general. I mean, just look at the Eagles' Howie Roseman. Just look at the type of GM job he has done the last 10 years. I mean, you go from having a Super Bowl winning team that was very old, a lot of old players. And then you get rid of all those old players. Well, okay, let's restart. So they win the Super Bowl, go 13-3. Carson Wentz had his great year, got hurt late in the year. I mean, it's whatever. Tore his ACL. It's modern day medicine. That's nothing crazy. Expect him to come back, mid-year at some point and just go right back to it. Go 9-7, gets hurt again. They lost in the divisional. And they're somewhat, in a rebuild right at that moment too, right after the Super Bowl win. The next year, they go 9-7, blah, blah, blah. Still doing good. But, Howie Roseman, he's still working on changes. The only bad year they had in their rebuild is in 2020 when they went 4-11. Then the next year they throw in that young Jalen Hurts, make the wild card. They lost to Tom Brady, and it's not like anyone thought they were gonna beat Tom Brady with a young Jalen Hurts. Come on now. But then the next year, we're talking about a rebuilding team. Next year, they go to the Super Bowl. Honestly, should have won the Super Bowl without a, BS holding call against them. And then, obviously the rebuild's over at that point. If you make a Super Bowl, there's, they had A.J. Brown, they had Devontae Smith, they had their defense. Obviously, they're not rebuilding anymore. Then they lose the wild card. Okay, still made the playoffs. Nothing crazy. Off year, they spiraled towards the end of the year. Lost a bad game against the Bucks. But then what did they do? Sign a bunch of key players. Draft a bunch of amazing players. And the players that they did draft in the past couple years are really stepping up. And what do they go do? Have a completely dominant year. First off, they signed Saquon in the offseason, but had a dominant year and won the Super Bowl. That's a rebuild. And, the Mavs could have easily rebuilt, but still kept Luka. It's not hard. Trade Kyrie. You don't even... Well, hold on. The Mavs didn't even need the rebuild. They had Kyrie. Just sign a player in free agency. They were going to make the playoffs this year, obviously. Maybe they go on another run. But even if they don't, this offseason, sign a player. Trade for some picks. Draft someone. Develop them. Come on now. So it's crazy what this guy is saying. He's obviously just trying to make up for himself, but anyone with a brain, knows this guy's completely retarded. I mean, nobody will ever take Nico Harrison serious again in his life because that trade, very warranted. I mean, you traded the next NBA great when he's, 25, just entering his prime. And then not only that, but you try to tarnish his name, calling him fat and saying he's just gonna fall off a cliff. And what does he do? He goes to the Lakers, saves their season, becomes their best player, and leads them to the playoffs. I mean, even imagine, say Luka was still there. Maybe Kyrie doesn't tear his ACL because he doesn't have to try so hard. Maybe they're, playing, maybe they're playing the Rockets. Who's winning in a series? A Luka and Kyrie Mavs with the team they have now, minus AD? Or the Rockets? I mean, I'm taking the Mavs right there. And I mean, just think, say the Lakers still had AD, they're not a 3 seed. They're probably a 6-7. I mean, we're literally talking right now about the worst trade in sports history. I mean, this is like trading Michael Jordan after his first three-peat, when he retired. Instead of, just waiting for him to come back, or say he, tells the Bulls front office, yeah, I'm thinking about retiring. So before anyone knows, they trade him to, the Knicks with the team up with Patrick Ewing. I mean, and then he doesn't retire from basketball. I mean, we're just talking about plain stupidity. I mean, what are we doing? I mean, Nico Harrison, if you ever listen to this podcast, which I hope the stars align. I hope you hear this somehow, some way. Maybe a friend's listening or something. I just hope you hear this. Nico Harrison, you're an idiot. Please give me your job so, I could run a team and, just show you how easy it is to not be an idiot. I mean, folks, it's hard. It's hard not to, go on an absolute rant here. I mean, how do you trade away Luka Doncic? I mean, that's like saying the Sixers, 5 years ago trade away Embiid because he's slow. I mean, yeah, he's slow, but he's still, the best center in the NBA 5 years ago. Like, I mean, these GMs nowadays are just, it questions me how they have a job and how I'm not in a front office somewhere, because these people are just stupid. They read too much in the analytics. They read too much into all this future nonsense. And, I mean, they're playing a sport. It's so easy to see who's good, who's not. You don't need to look, how many miles per hour does this man swing a bat? Or, yeah, Mike Evans, has a 1,000-yard receiving year every year. But, oh my God, let's see, I don't know, just the name, some wide receiver, Xavier Worthy. Oh my God, he's fast. He could cut at 0.5 seconds faster than Mike Evans, so Xavier Worthy's better. Like, no. All these statistical nuts are just stupid and honestly ruin sports as a whole. I mean, just look at the NFL. You'll have all these teams going for it on fourth down, on like the 30-yard line, 4th and 5. Just kick the damn field goal. Get the 3 points. And then, I mean, it's so funny. You'll see at the end of the game, these teams lose by 3 points. Wow, maybe if they kicked the field goal in the first quarter, the game would have been tied. But no, analytics say to go for it on fourth down. Like, shut up. Just play football. Kick the field goal. Get the points. I mean, If you're on the 30-yard line, 4th and 5, why are you even thinking about going for it? I mean, the only team that could prove they could actually, convert many 4th downs without, stress is the Eagles. I mean, give them a 4th and 1 on their 10-yard line, they'd go for it, and they'd make it with the tush push. I mean, they perfected it, and then all these teams trying to ban it are just, stupid. I mean, just stop it. It's not like they're cheating the game. It's literally just a QB sneak with people pushing behind the quarterback. I mean, it's not hard. Any team could do it. It's not like it's rocket science. Just you don't even need, sign, I don't know, say A.J. Dillon, just a big backup running back. Sign him. Throw him down on 4th down behind your quarterback. Bam. I mean, look at the Bills. They tried to do it against the Chiefs in the playoffs. They failed. How? You literally have Josh Allen, one of the biggest, most athletic quarterbacks in the NFL. I mean, the problem was they're using James Cook as their pushing running back. I mean, don't get me wrong, James Cook is good, but it's not like he's fast, it's not like he's giant. I mean, just think if the Ravens, per se, they have Derrick Henry, a big physical running back. Say 4th and 1, they ran the tush push. I mean, they have Richard too as a fullback. Say they ran it. I'm sure they could be almost as successful at it than the Eagles. I mean, Lamar put on a few pounds maybe, but still, they could do it. So it's just crazy that all these teams are trying to get it banned because they can't do it. It's not some, groundbreaking play like, back in the day when the Dolphins destroyed teams with the Wildcat formation. It's a tush push. You literally just push the guy forward. Wow, so hard, so crazy to stop. Like, come on now. And moving on to some more football news, the NFL draft is in 2 days. So, about this time, you kind of get a feel of where the top couple picks are going. For a while, we've known Cam Wood is 100% getting picked by Tennessee. Cleveland seems more and more likely to be moving towards Travis Hunter, as sad as it is, because as a Patriots fan, I really want him. We're not getting him. So with them going with Travis Hunter, it's looking more and more likely the Giants are going to pick Abdul Carter. It's either or. Travis Hunter and Abdul Carter. It could be flip-flopped. Who knows? But they're going 2 and 3, both of them. So then, sadly, as a Patriots fan, the chances we're drafting Will Campbell is more and more likely. And I'm not a big fan of it. Obviously, we want to protect Drake May, but Will Campbell is not it. Patriots fans, come at me with your reactions, but, he was good in the SEC, but the SEC is not the NFL. He has small arms. You think Myles Garrett is going to get stopped by this guy? You think Max Crosby is going to get stopped by this guy? No. Either, at least trade down. Maybe draft a wide receiver mid-round. Honestly, I've been seeing some rumors. Now, this might not be true. It's just speculation. Obviously, when Mike Vrabel was in Tennessee, he had Derrick Henry. They were a run-first team. I love Ramondre Stevenson. He's been one of the better running backs the Patriots have had recently in their history. I mean, the good ones we've had. Dion Lewis. He had a couple good years. Shane Vereen. Nobody's too crazy, though. Not a, top running back. So, draft Ashton Genty. Get that, running back, that Bijan Robinson, that Jahmyr Gibbs, that Saquon Barkley type draft hype running back. And then draft linemen in the second round, draft a lineman in the third, but draft Ashton Genty with that 4 pick, I think that would really help, because then, yeah, we could always, just think the Patriots draft Ashton Genty at number 4. Look at the wide receivers still in free agency. You still got Amari Cooper is still available, Deontay Johnson, Keenan Allen, Tyler Lockett, Elijah Moore. Say we sign Amari Cooper. We have Amari Cooper, Stephon Diggs, Demario Douglas. That's at least a solid-ish wide receiver room to grow, obviously. Say next year we sign a better free agent, draft someone, who knows. But you don't have to go lineman. Draft Ashton Genty. Get an exciting player that could, he could change our whole offense. Maybe we draft him and he turns into Jahmyr Gibbs or Derrick Henry or Saquon. Who knows? He's shown he could do it in college. In my opinion, he should have won the Heisman over Travis Hunter, but that's just me. But it'll be really interesting to see how the draft goes. I might even do a live draft along. I don't know how I would do it, but maybe we'll see. But it'll be really interesting to see. I just really hope Will Campbell is not a Patriot Friday morning. Now with some other news around sports. Just a couple small things. This is another Patriots rumor, but A.J. Brown, his car got broken into or stolen in Philly. A.J. Brown, that won't happen in Foxborough. Foxborough citizens, great people, It's not a scummy city like Philly. Who would want to live in Philadelphia? Philadelphia is a dump. Philadelphia is an awful place in the world. Philadelphia is the worst city in America. The people are atrocious. You're stealing your star wide receiver's car. Don't get me wrong, I love Philly fans. Best real fans in, sports, but the city of Philadelphia is, I would avoid there at any cost. So A.J. Brown, come to Foxborough. You'll have an amazing rest of your career. I'm sure plenty of Super Bowls would be coming your way. Just think, A.J. Brown, Stephon Diggs, trade our second round and third round pick for him. Trade, first next year. Who cares? You're getting A.J. Brown. But just imagine Drake May, Stephon Diggs, A.J. Brown, and Ashton Genty. That's a Super Bowl winning team. Just saying, if I was the Patriots GM right now, Elliott Wolf, you're trashy at your job. You're another GM that I hate and just absolutely, you suck, because I would do better at your job than you. Come on now. In the, 3 years you've been the Patriots GM, you haven't done anything, and you've made our team worse every single year. You're atrocious. But trade everything other than our first round pick this year. Who cares what you trade? Get A.J. Brown, draft Ashton Genty. Improve our defense a tiny bit. It really doesn't need too much improvement. It's solid. there's still plenty of defenders you could sign in free agency. But draft Ashton Genty at 4. Our offense is stacked. Sign a couple free agents on defense. That's a deep playoff run team right there. I mean, it's as easy as that. I mean, we had the best coaching hire this offseason with Mike Vrabel. He's an amazing coach. Give him a real team. I mean, we'll have another dynasty on our hands. I mean, just think. A Patriots Super Bowl berth in the next 5 years, it's very, very likely. I mean, the Chiefs, yeah, they have Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, they have... Patrick Mahomes is all they have, really. Their wide receivers aren't anything good. Xavier Worthy, yeah, he had an alright year, but what did he really do crazy to prove he's really good? Rashee Rice, he's nothing special. Travis Kelce is going to retire in, a year or two tops? Who else do you have? Isaiah Pacheco, as much as I love the guy, what did he do last year? Yeah, he was hurt, but when he played, he was a no-show. The Texans, yeah, they're alright, but, C.J. Stroud, yeah, he's amazing, but who are their wide receivers? Nico Collins, injury-prone. Tank Dell, who knows if he'll ever be the same after his injury this past season. Joe Mixon, he'll be out of the league in 5 years tops. Joe Mixon is a good running back, but age creeps up on running backs quick. Running backs could fall off year by year. Who knows? Then just looking at the Patriots division, who's there? Josh Allen and the Bills. But they're easily beatable. They don't have any wide receivers. They just paid Josh Allen some crazy amounts, so obviously they're going to lose some team players. Their defense, old. Some players just retired. Who knows if they'll even be the same. So say the Patriots... Drake May in his rookie year proved he's amazing. Ashton Genty last year, just proved he's a top running back. A.J. Brown, amazing. Stephon Diggs has proved he's always going to be a reliable wide receiver in the NFL. I could easily see that team making a deep playoff run. And, probably not make a Super Bowl, but at least build on a deep playoff run in the future. Those are just some hopes for draft night, but like I said, I've seen reports it's looking more and more likely we're going to draft Will Campbell, and that's just not what the Patriots need at this point. You could always improve your line. You could always find linemen off the street, but you're only going to get one chance to draft a generational running back like Ashton Genty. Hey, maybe if they weren't so stupid in week 17 last year, Gerard Mayo, obviously was getting fired, but hey, he decided to actually coach for one game, and we beat the Jets, or whoever we played. I don't even remember. It was a blur. But maybe if we didn't win that game, we'd have the number one pick and could pick whoever we want. But, no, we had the win. Had the, lose the number one pick. Joe Milton just had to go off. But, we could have had Travis Hunter, but, just had to win the last week of the season. But, just in some other news to wrap up this episode, we're just over an hour now. In the NBA right now, late in the third quarter with 2 minutes left, the Pacers are up 91-82 against the Bucks. It's looking more and more likely like the Bucks are just cooked. They're done. Their season's over. The Pacers, they could be an underrated team. I'm not too big of a believer in them, but they have the players. Tyrese Halliburton has 21 and 10. Last game he had, 10 points, 12 rebounds. So, I mean, the Pacers have so many ways to beat you. And, I mean, the Bucks are just such a disappointing team. I mean, Giannis Antetokounmpo, 24 and 14. How much more do you want the guy to do? I mean, he's your whole team. Brook Lopez, 8 points. Damian Lillard, 11 points. Kyle Kuzma, 12 points. Your team's full of nobodies. I mean, Damian Lillard, can you even call him a star in the NBA anymore? I mean, what's he done this year, last year? I mean, what has he done? It's not like the Bucks are scary. Who's scared of Milwaukee? Nobody. I mean, yeah, they're a good regular season team, but they're in the East. The East is weak. The East is always a weak conference, so you have these teams that do good in the regular season, but they're nothing crazy. They get exposed in the playoffs, just like the Bucks are right now. And then the Thunder are absolutely destroying the Grizzlies once again. At the beginning of this episode, I don't remember, but I might have said the Grizzlies might win this game. Yeah, the Grizzlies are a joke of a franchise. They're not going to win anything. They're going to get swept. They're losing 74-59, mid-third quarter. Game's over. Thunder sweeping Grizzlies. I hope someone in the organization hears this. Blow up the team. You're trash. Ja Morant, if I were you, save your career and leave Memphis. You're not winning anything. This team's an absolute joke. I mean, let's just look at the stats. Wow. Ja Morant, 15 points. Jaren Jackson Jr., 13 points. Those are the only two players in double-figure scoring for them. Desmond Bane, 9 points. Scottie Pippen Jr., 7. Aldama, 7. I mean, this team is absolute trash. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking, hyping them up somehow. I was blinded by, I don't know, must have had, something was on my mind that was blinding me. But the Memphis Grizzlies, they're a trash organization. They're a trash team. They're frauds. Complete frauds, complete trash. Moving on to the NHL games that are on. The Hurricane, like we said, they beat the Devils 3-1. They were up 2-0 in the series. Mid-second period, Maple Leafs are still up 2-0 against the Senators. It's looking good for them still. They'll probably be up 2-0 in the series. And earlier in period 1, the Panthers are beating the Lightning 1-0 in game 1. Like I said, that'll be a very interesting series to win, or very interesting series to see. I wouldn't say they're even teams, but they both have their own good strengths. Either team could easily win that series. It'll be very interesting to see how it goes. And I mean, game 1 is one of the biggest games in the series. I mean, it sets the momentum. It'll show you what you gotta do and all that. Now moving on, I saw Peyton Pritchard won the Sixth Man of the Year. Should he have? It was just one or two choice, him or Malik Beasley. Now, Malik Beasley scored more points this year, had more threes. Honestly, was the better player. Are we forgetting Peyton Pritchard is on a team with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown? Obviously, Peyton Pritchard isn't getting looked at like oh my God, we gotta stop Peyton Pritchard. Who do the Pistons have? Cade Cunningham? Who else? Malik Beasley is their second top scorer. Malik Beasley easily should have won Sixth Man of the Year because, I mean, just look at that. Coming in off the bench, he's their second best scorer. He is their second most reliable player to score the ball. I mean, what more do you have to say? I mean, this man was in a final day contest with Anthony Edwards for the most threes in the league. I mean, how doesn't he win Sixth Man of the Year? So that's pretty crazy. I mean, also, NBA players voted Tyrese Halliburton as the league's most overrated player. And, I mean, yeah, NBA players play with the players. You'd like to think that they know more. But, I mean, also NBA players are the biggest divas ever. So, can we really say Tyrese Halliburton is the most overrated player in the NBA? No. Because, I mean, yeah, he's a good player, but, I mean, who's saying that Tyrese Halliburton is, better than John Morant or Luka Doncic or, any top point guard in the league? I mean, nobody. Tyrese Halliburton is a very good player, but, I mean, I haven't heard anyone say he's, like, the greatest thing ever. So how could you call him the most overrated player in the NBA? I mean, second on the list is Rudy Gobert. I mean, throw him first. What's Rudy Gobert do? Third on the list is Trae Young. I mean, yeah, Trae Young could score the ball, but, I mean, who else in Trae Young's career has been on the Hawks that is a scorer? I mean, you have maybe DeJounte Murray, but he's a passer, more point guard. I mean, all these people talk about Trae Young being amazing, but obviously he's going to score. He's the only player on the Hawks, and the system runs through him. Obviously he's going to score. But what has Trae Young done in his NBA career? Absolutely nothing. He's, riding on beating a overrated Knicks team a couple seasons ago? Like, Trae Young has always been one of the more overrated players in his whole basketball career. I mean, I remember in college when Oklahoma was playing Rhode Island. I even picked Rhode Island to beat Oklahoma because I knew the whole team was just Trae Young, and Trae Young is inconsistent. He's not that good. If you play defense on Trae Young, you could easily stop him. I mean, even look at the playing game. He sold, and then he left the court crying like a little baby because his team sucks, and he sucks. Threw the ball at the ref, got ejected, tried doing all this, handles, moves, taking the ball away from the ref. Like, bro, stop crying. You're not that good. You're irrelevant. I mean, he should be the most overrated player in the NBA. I mean, then you got Jimmy Butler. I don't know what he's doing up there. Jimmy Butler, once again, has proved he's one of the best playoff basketball players out there, and a very underrated player. Then you have Bradley Beal. He deserves to be up there. I mean, Bradley Beal hasn't been good in 6 years, since whenever John Wall left the Wizards. I mean, Bradley Beal is just a good scorer, nothing else. He's not even a good scorer nowadays. He's trash. So that list needs a lot of work. Maybe NBA players don't know as much as we think they do. And maybe the media is more right. Because, I mean, if I could predict who's more overrated, I mean, come on now. But moving on to some other news, some MLB news. I mean, not too much crazy because it's still really early in the season. But I saw a couple days ago, the Reds beat the Orioles with a score of 28-3, I believe it was. And I mean, when was the last time you saw an MLB team score 28 runs in a game? I mean, that's a NFL score right there. So that was pretty crazy to see. Just some games on today. I mean, the Orioles' bad luck is continuing. They're down 7-0 they lost 7-0 down to the Nationals. The Mets at the top of the sixth. They're beating the Phillies 2-1 in the Subway Series. And the Cardinals are losing to the Braves in the top of the sixth. Some other games that went final today. The Marlins beat the Reds, the Padres beat the Tigers, and the Guardians beat the Yankees. Just looking at the standings so far this year, like we said, it's still very early, but, the AL East is shaping up to be more how it usually is. Yankees in top, Red Sox in second, then Blue Jays. The Tigers and Guardians are tied for first in the American League Central. Then in the AL West, Rangers having a bounce-back year. They should win the league. It's a pretty weak one. Mariners in second, Angels, Astros, Athletics. Neither of those three are very good. Moving to the National League, the Mets are still doing really good, even though Juan Soto's been kind of disappointing this year. Phillies in second, 3 games behind. Nothing too crazy. It's still early. They could always come back, but they've got a lot of moves to make if they actually want to be a serious team. Moving to NL Central, Cubs are in first. Brewers are 1.5 games behind. Reds, 2.5. And then probably the best division in baseball this year. Padres and Dodgers are tied for first, and then just a game behind them is the Giants. Then the Diamondbacks, 2.5 games back, but the Diamondbacks are in fourth, and they're still 5 games over 500 right now, 20-some games in. So, really good division. The only team that sucks in it is the Rockies, but what could you expect? It's the Rockies. They're just, trash organization. What do we expect? When has any MLB source ever cared about the Rockies? And then just to wrap up this episode, we'll just scroll on Twitter, see what we see. One of the posts I'm looking at right now, very interesting. In his last 10 playoff games, LeBron James is 1-9. Now, all you LeBron fans, please give me a time, place, just any time Jordan was 1-9 in the playoffs. Exactly. You can't say anything. Every single year, time and time again, it just gets proven. Jordan is the GOAT. He's way better than LeBron. LeBron, of course, he's played forever. He's going to have better stats. No one was calling Kareem the GOAT before when he had the most points scored in the NBA. And Kareem, up until just a little while ago, Kareem was leading the NBA in points scored and was third in rebounds. Why isn't anyone calling Kareem the GOAT? He had the most points scored in NBA history, third in rebounds, but no, people still call Jordan the GOAT. So just because LeBron has the most points scored ever doesn't mean he's the GOAT. He's 4-6 in finals. The only time he's won a finals is when he's had a super team. Okay, compare the Miami Heat to the prime Miami Heat to Jordan's prime team. Chris Bosh and D. Wade compared to Scottie Pippen and, in his first 3 years, who was the third option? Horace Grant. I'd take D. Wade and Chris Bosh as backup teammates any day. So LeBron easily had the easier finals, path. He was playing in the weakest East in NBA history. Just look at the East team's records when LeBron was in there. They were terrible. I mean, all my younger childhood, the West was always the scary division. I mean, you had the prime Lakers, prime Spurs. The Jazz were always a good team. Nuggets, Suns had Steve Nash. I mean, the East was weak. Of course LeBron's going to be doing good. He was always scared to go to the West. It was known. But I mean, LeBron is just... Say Jordan had the media like media was nowadays, this would be no contest ever. I mean, it wouldn't even be a question who the GOAT is. Say Michael Jordan had the type of PR that LeBron has, because, LeBron's PR team has to try 24/7 to try and make him at least seem like the GOAT, because, his delusional fans, I mean, I could name names, but I'm not, but his delusional fans believe any useless stat they see to try and use that as an argument in the GOAT debate, and it's just stupid. I mean, you'll literally see, oh, LeBron made it to the finals with this team. Okay, he got swept in those finals. Who cares? He didn't win. I mean, people were discrediting Tom Brady when he lost to the Giants those 2 years, saying he wasn't anything crazy. He got carried through his first three Super Bowls. I mean, he was 3-2. He still had a positive record in Super Bowls, but people were questioning him. And I mean, LeBron's 4-6. Come on now. I've been seeing some stories about it, some posts about it too. I mean, could we even put Steph Curry over LeBron? I mean, yeah, LeBron has the better stats, but when it really matters, who's better? I'd want to say Steph Curry. I mean, LeBron has 6 more years on Steph Curry, and I mean, we're talking about Steph Curry here, the player who his first couple of years in the NBA was overlooked. I mean, the kid went to Davidson. Yeah, his dad was in the NBA, but it's not like he was some big name, like, oh my God, we got to get Steph Curry. It's not like anyone not Steph Curry was going to turn into what he is today. But then you have LeBron in high school, self-declaring himself King James, the next greatest thing. Well, let's just look at the stats on some career accolades. Steph Curry has the same amount of championships than LeBron. And let's just compare championships, who are more impressive. Each one of Steph Curry's championships are easily more impressive than LeBron. I mean, his first championship, more impressive than LeBron's. I mean, LeBron faced OKC. I mean, yeah, they were a good team, but you have KD, a young Westbrook, a young Harden, Serge Ibaka. Like, come on now. And then, I mean, Steph Curry beat LeBron a bunch. I mean, head-to-head, who's better? Steph Curry. I mean, Steph Curry has 2 MVPs. I'm sure he could have won more. But I mean, just who is more important or who did better in the playoffs? I'd easily give it to Steph Curry. I mean, Steph Curry literally changed the NBA and how it's played. I mean, before Steph Curry got famous with his 3-point shooting, I mean, the NBA was, normal. Mid-range was the go-to. Inside scoring. Yeah, you had your players who were 3-point specialists, but it's not like they were the stars of the team, It's not like they were getting all these appraisals. And I mean, even Stephen A. was saying, as much as I hate Stephen A. and his trash takes, he was saying, say Steph Curry wins one more championship, I'd easily put him above LeBron. I mean, Steph Curry is generational. He's on Kobe level. I mean, it's hard to explain, because I know these LeBron fans listening right now, they probably aren't even listening anymore. I mean, you heard it here. Steph Curry is neck and neck with LeBron in legacy And if he wins one more championship, he's better. You can't deny it. But I think that is going to wrap up today's episode. I mean, we've been going almost an hour and a half. This has been our longest episode yet. Thank you for always listening. Follow our Spotify. You could listen on there. Most of my posts go on YouTube, but we also post on Spotify, and you could listen there also. I'll probably be ramping up my podcasts as of now. We've been slacking a little, but the NBA playoffs are full on. NHL playoffs are on. The NFL draft, like we said, is this Thursday. So the season's basically starting Thursday. There will be a lot to talk about, a lot to predict. And I mean, the season's close around the corner. Preseason starts in a couple months, and there's just a lot to be paying attention to. But thank you for always listening, and have a good night.